You're looking live at Haviland Stadium for some Elite Football League action here on Foreman Gaming. Welcome everybody. This is something new I'm trying. So we're just waiting on things to get set up here and we'll hopefully be going on pretty soon. I'm Foreman, gonna be your host. So yeah, we're just waiting on things to get started here, and hopefully we should be rolling here pretty soon. Just waiting on things to get completely set up, and we should be good. Maybe. I have no idea what the heck is going on here, so this is, like I said, this is something new I'm trying out. Didn't really think it was, stuff that's going on. Boop. So yeah, guys. It's gonna be Washington State and Sunset City here in a Season 3 Divisional Playoff game here. Live on Foreman Gaming. This is Foreman Sports. Something new I might start up here, so we're gonna just wait up and see. Oh, I think Zach is one of the... Is Zach one of the guys? I think he is. Is he one of the guys on the team? Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, wait, he's a media, too. So, yeah, I've been wanting to try something like this for a while now, so hopefully things go well with this game. If things go well, I will start getting into the Alliance of American Football game live streaming. So, oh, perfect. Get the ball camera. So yeah, right below your screen, you guys are going to see we have our scoreboard here. We got the away and heroes. And we got 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. So we are going to have a look at what happens here in the game. Oof. Alright, server is now whitelisted, so this is going to be a very interesting little game here. Well, we're going to see what happens. Hopefully things go well. We will wait and see. This is the first game I'm broadcasting here on the newly formed Foreman Sports. Don't worry, I'm gonna make some logos for it, maybe. Not sure yet. So we'll wait and see. We'll see how things are going here. And home and 8 away players. So yeah, things ought to be very interesting here. Now, for those of you guys just joining, this is something new I'm trying. For those of you guys who are following my channel, this is the first time we're trying something like this, so hopefully we will get going. This is a fantastic little stadium that got built here. It's something of interest. Wait, Oto? Wait, what's Oto? Ayo. Oh. 1 minute of waiting, we already have... Alright, apparently the ball camera's not working, so we're gonna have to watch all the action from the sidelines. Oh, and I am an administrator, so invisible me. There we go. Fly me. Dang it. Okay. So here we go. Now we can... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Here we go. Game on! So here we go, everybody. We are about ready to get going here. Server lock is enabled. Let's go ahead, get an overhead view of this. And we are off and running. Now, I have no idea what the heck is going to happen in this game, so you guys are going to be seeing everything from my point of view and everywhere else. Alright, let's get the ball cam rolling. Oh, there we go. Gets intercepted, it looks like. People are getting tackled all over the place. It's like craziness. Up, and it looks like the ball has gone over one way, and the camera has gotten stuck. Should probably get my... So apparently we're having issues with someone banning Aussie. Server server logoffs like on kickoffs. Alright, so they got 20 seconds to make a move. We're about to find out what happens. What's gonna happen here, guys? And people are getting tackled on here. Third and inches. Oh yeah, I should probably hide that. There's nothing important going on there. Alright. Oh my goodness, everything's going crazy. Let's go overhead and have a look. Is there like a fly speed command I can do? I have no idea if there's like a fly speed I can do or anything, but this feels like a little bit too fast. We'll see. There we go. Now the ball cam has worked. Oh, there we go. And as everything gets flung out, the ball gets flung out. As we now head over to the camera. Wait. Let me try something. Alright, let's head over to the ball camera. Let's watch things play out from the ball camera. And it gets caught by Cheesy, who then sends it over. Brings it on over as the heroes have 6 points on the board. People are saying it's no good, so heroes could be losing their points here. We'll wait and see, or I'm pretty sure they scored that and I just didn't notice beforehand. So we're going to move along and we will wait and see what happens. Is this... Alright, what's gonna happen here? Let's go ahead and get a flyover. We'll get an overhead shot there. As the ball gets flung up into the air, comes down. Who's gonna catch it? Who's gonna catch it? Oh, looks like someone was able to catch it over on the end field. Now the question is, will that be complete? I have no idea. Was it real? This is quite interesting, folks. Got ourselves a game here in the making. Let's put this main camera all the way up here. Alright, they're moving it up, it looks like. And someone just gets tackled, flops on their face. Gonna be 1st and 10 with 3:44 remaining in the first. As we move along, gets thrown, gets intercepted by the guy with the popcorn hat, number 18. Gets tackled by a bunch of other people. So much tackling going on here on the field. And it looks like... nothing's gonna happen as we head back over to this camera. And we'll head back over here. Number 18 is going to set things over here. Looks like about the 40-yard line. Flings it over there, over towards the crowd. Bounces off a barrier. And then nothing happens. Interesting. Let's get a flyover. I'm going to join these. Alright. Let's get a ball cam going here. And it gets tossed over to Kian, number 18. What's he gonna do? He's tossing it, intercepted. Trying to run it. Where is he gonna go? What's he gonna do with it? Interception. Here we go, as he starts moving away. It's tossed. I think it's tossed. Moving things over. Flings it on over. Oh, just barely misses a goal. That would have been a really good score right there. That would have been really fantastic right there. If that thing had gotten really good, if that thing would have made it, that would have been a really good score for whatever team's going on. Okay. And it looks like ball gets thrown. Ball gets thrown. It's not gonna make it. As the Heroes have somehow gained 6 more points. Putting it 12-0. Heroes in the lead. Things are gonna be intense here, guys. Warning, there are 2 footballs. Alright, what are things doing here? The guy's spinning, spinning. Even more spinning. This is all live, commercial-free coverage here. Ad-free coverage, break-free coverage, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you can think of, it's free of that. This is gonna be non-stop, all uncut, aside from a few breaks from me. New message from Jaron. What's this? Send me that clip. Is this Jaron? Wait a minute. Let me go here. EFL. Jaron. Jaron. Let me see. Alright, what's gonna happen here? You're getting things. Oh, Jacob gets tagged. Gets attacked. Tackled. Whatever. It looks like the play is under review. And I shouldn't have closed that. If you have my broadcast open, you can go back in the video to re-watch the play. Okay, so here, play is still under review while we're waiting here. Like I said at the top of the show, this is something new I'm trying out, seeing if things go really well with this, I'm gonna bring it into the Alliance of American Football Roblox and do things with that there. And it looks like the officials are gonna call the play clean. So we're gonna resume, by the looks of things. And the play is good. The guy's running down on the end. Time resumes. Time to run up. We're gonna be starting with 2 minutes 34 seconds left in the first. Oh, and the ball gets flung out of the map. Okay. Let's go. Alright. This looks like a good little area to get a good camera angle from. Alright. There's no ball cam available just yet, so... Alright, do we have a ball cam yet? Still no ball. Looks like, alright, looks like it's gonna be a kickoff. Here we go. Got a kickoff. And we got the kickoff. Where's it gonna go? Is someone gonna intercept it? And it's intercepted! As the clock starts winding down. What's he gonna do? What's the number 17 gonna do? Gonna toss it over to the 18. Gonna toss it over, and it's a field goal! What a play! That was something else. That was something else. Not really what people might be expecting, but it is something else. Alright, got the ball cam. Number 24 is going to have the ball cam. Pass it over to the 18. Pass it over to another 18. Complete a pass. Gets tackled. Fling jumps back up. What's he going to do this time? He's jumping. I think he's trying to taunt the other team. What's going on here? Could this be another taunt? I think it's going to be another taunt. He's jumping. And he passes it over to one of the other 18s. Ball goes in the air and becomes Houdini and disappears. And we got the other ball back. Alright, passes it over to the 18. What's he gonna do? He's gonna pass it on over. Bring it on over to the other team. Bring it over to the other number 18. Jumps up, tries to block. He's being chased down by everyone else on the field. He gets tackled. Passes over to the number 8, to the other 18. Passes it, who then passes it to 24. What's about to happen here as Williams grabs a hold of the ball? Looks like he's taking it over to the sidelines. What is he doing? He's going to try to fling it on over. Nobody's going to catch it. It's going to go completely overboard. Incomplete pass. As things are getting intense here on the field, Heroes still lead by 12. The away has yet to make a move. Oh. All right, let's hit this ball cam back up. Absolutely nowhere to be seen. This ball cam is completely in the ground. Number 24's got the ball. 2-point conversion is good. Passes over to the 18. 18's going to try to bring it across the field here. Everyone's hot on his trail. He's going to pass it. Number 18 catches it and gets tackled. He gets tackled again. as everything's going crazy, throws the ball, and the ball is gone. As the away team is now on the board. It's gonna be 6 to 12. Heroes in the lead. Alright, passes it, boom! Right away, a field goal. As what is going on here? So it looks like Heroes still be ahead by 6. 6 to 12, Heroes in the lead. Heroes taking over. As he passes it, nobody catches it. Ball hits the ground as Away has gained another point, bringing the score up to 7-12. Heroes still leading. As we do a flyover of the stadium at this moment in time, everyone seems to be all in one place, being in a cluster. Things might not be doing so well good here on the field. As one of the players has a sword on their back. No idea what's going on there, but as it's passed, as I'm realized I gotta disable my alert box. It's passed, and it's in the past again. Someone catches it. And the ball is out of here as we continue to fly over the stadium. Taking a look at the on-field action here live on Fordman Gaming Sports, aka Fordman Sports. Something new I'm doing. All right, let's get back in the ball camera. Alright, as the ball gets passed over here, it's going to be making it into the field goal. What a play right here, guys. What a play. This ball is gone. Ball is out of here. Moving to the ball cam does absolutely nothing. Alright, looks like they're... Alright, looks like we do not have a new ball yet. You DM'd me on Discord, that's why. Alright, as things move on, seconds are counting down in the first. As an incomplete pass occurs. Nobody has caught the ball, so it's going to reset. Everything will reset. And we will make another attempt at it. It was 44 seconds on the clock in the first. Anything can happen here. Both teams want to win so bad, but only one can win. As he passes it, and it's successful, and he drops the ball. It's out of here as the Heroes gain 6 more points, bringing the score to 7-18. Heroes in the lead. As we resume our live coverage here on 4Man Sports. I would like to thank everyone for tuning in here today. This is the debut of the 4Man Sports Network here. It's going to be a little block of stuff that airs here on 4Man Gaming. Depending on the games, there might be 2 in a row, there might be 1. There might be none on any given day. Four-Man Sports is proud to be here, a part of the game here, providing you guys extensive coverage live for those who either can't get into the stadium or just want a glimpse of the action without actually being in the game. As we have 36 seconds to go in the first. As the ball disappears before it goes right through there. Heroes have a steady lead here. Anything can happen. Now, obviously, because I'm an announcer, I can't really make a pick on who's going to win. But I would think the Heroes are going to be strong in this game. They've shown they got the power to win several times, I believe. They've shown they got the power to take the lead and keep it, so we're going to wait and see, because something is bound to happen eventually. So the real question here is, will the away team have an opportunity to catch up? Will they somehow get the power to catch up and win the battle? That is the question here, as you guys continue to watch live on 4Man Sports. As we head up to the 30-yard line. And the ball gets kicked. Is anyone going to catch it? Is it going to be an incomplete pass? It is a complete pass as the number 18 for the Panthers catches it. And it gets tackled, and oh my goodness, the ball has become Houdini out of the stadium as we switch back to our other camera. As we switch back to our drone camera. Brought to you in part by Drone Corporation Limited. That is not a real sponsor. I just made that up. Yeah, sponsorship jokes. Who knew? Who knew? As we get an awesome overhead shot of both teams getting ready to line up as they regain another ball. As we are waiting for the kickoff with 32 to go in the first. And as someone dies. As a pass here, Danny's got a hold of the ball. He gets tackled by Max and tackled by Pitts, tackled by all sorts of other team players. Gonna be, looks like the final setting is gonna be second and 2. So pass it. As the clock starts winding down, 25 to go. As the ball gets fumbled. And we're going to fly back over here. Things are looking good for the Heroes at this moment in time, but the Heroes might not be able to hold on to things much longer. As we get a pass over to Steven, he gets tackled several times. But he gets back up and continues with 21 to go. Hands it back to Flaming Wolf to start off a kickoff. 30 seconds on the kickoff clock. As that starts winding down, they have 30 seconds to make a kickoff. As we have had a kickoff left and the timer gets going. Less than 10 seconds to go. There's a pass. He gets tackled by Maxwell. And as they stop the clock, they're going to line up, attempt to do it again, see if they can end off this first half or quarter. As we continue on going down, as we move into the second, 5 minutes are on the clock. Plays are underway. Ball gets thrown and gets intercepted by the number 18 of Williams. There's the number. With 4:47 to go, the ball is spazzing out. As we have got the teams lining up to prepare for the next kickoff. as it gets passed over to another number 18. Gets passed on over to another player. Gets it passed off again. They're lining up. Gonna attempt another kickoff here. And as the kickoff gets complete and the guy gets tackled, they're gonna set up again and hope for the best. As the clock gets continued, it's into the sidelines. Score remains 7-18. Heroes taking the lead as we fly over this magnificent stadium. Perhaps one of the best looking stadiums I've ever seen. I'm sure we could quickly fly out here and quickly get a good look at this stadium. See, there you go. Don't mind the fact that the stadium's floating, folks. That's totally meant to occur as we fly back into the stadium, becoming Houdini flying through the walls as we get set to return to the ball camera to get some football rolling. As we are back on the ball camera. There we go. We got an interception. It's a touchdown as the away gets an extra 6 points to bring them ever so closer to taking the lead from the Heroes, as it is now 13-18. Heroes maintain the lead. Anything can happen at this point, folks, so things are about to get very interesting. As we have 11 people currently tuned into the broadcast. Ball gets thrown, and it's an incomplete pass. As we fly back over the field here. As we're preparing for yet another kickoff with 4 to go in the second. As we are waiting for a kickoff here. We are waiting for a kickoff. It's blown as the kickoff occurs, and it hits the ground before someone's able to catch it. The game will resume as the clock starts ticking back down. The guy gets tackled, and he face plants, and he does a backflip. Oh my goodness. And it almost didn't, and it just barely didn't make it. The ball disappeared before it could go through the goal. As we are currently flying over the stadium here. At the bottom of the screen you can see the current scoreboard, the period, and how much time's left in the current area that they're playing as. Looks like we got a yellow flag here. Yellow flag, and I believe the away team might have taken a timeout earlier in the game. Nope, nobody's taken a timeout yet, as it's the Heroes' ball as they prepare to kick off again at 1st and 15. As we have the kickoff occurring, clock is going to start winding back down. Anything can happen here. As the away team intercepts the ball, but the Heroes quickly... As the away team continues to maintain control of the ball, it is their kickoff. As we have supposedly a perfect game in the making here for the Heroes. As the away team has possession of the ball. A bunch of other players tackle it. Tackle the guy. Guy continues on as the clock has stopped. Field goal is good. Wow. Now I'm pretty sure the guy made that goal as the clock stopped, so I don't think the points are going to count, but if it does, it will be very interesting. If that was the away team's goal, then that would be amazing. They would have tied the game up with 18 points. But it doesn't look like the goal is going to be counted, as the clock was stopped before the goal was made. As the away now has possession of the ball yet again. They're looking to pass it. Looks like they're looking to pass it. Trying to protect the ball, and they come in for a pass. And the guy catches and gets tackled by two different people. It's an interception. It is an interception as the clock stops, and the Heroes regain possession of the ball. And I'm going to go to the EFN network, as we have as the Heroes have possession of the ball, taking it through. They gotta have something planned. Is anyone going to catch it? It is going to be an incomplete pass. As it looks like the possession is going to return to the Heroes, as they are probably going to get another attempt at that play as the yellow flag gets displayed. Anything can happen here, folks. Anything can happen, like anything. As we return to the ball camera, Heroes are going to regain possession of the ball. As the clock starts ticking back down, as we've had a kickoff occur. As it is another incomplete pass. Clock is going to stop. No idea if we'll have to wait and see. Looks like the Heroes are going to regain possession again to make a third attempt at a proper kickoff. As we wait for the ball camera to come back online. And as we have the ball camera back online, the Heroes have regained position as we have just under 2 minutes to go in the second. As the ball gets intercepted, it is a completed pass. The Heroes are looking as the away team flings the ball up in the air. A touchdown occurs, bringing the Heroes score up to 24, 11 points ahead of the away team here live on 4Man Sports. We currently have 8 people tuned in to this broadcast. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This is something new, something beautiful in the making here live on 4Man Sports here. as we return over to the ball camera as the ball gets intercepted by an all-yellow person. Looks like a minion. I'll call him minion guy. As the clock has stopped yet again. As an incomplete pass occurs. Everyone seemed to have jumped up at the sight of that ball. I guess a lot of people were hoping they could get a hold of that ball. But not everyone can have the ball at once. As we are awaiting the return of the ball camera. As we continue to wait for the ball camera to return, things are getting to be a little bit crazy. Alright, here we go. We're back here. Here's maintain possession of the ball as we are preparing for yet another kickoff here. As we have a kickoff, and is anyone going to catch it? It is a complete pass. As the Panthers maintain the ball. Panthers have the away team possession of the ball. As the guy holding the ball gets tackled. And the away team will have possession of the ball for this next kickoff. As we've had a kickoff here with 2:22 to go in the second. It looks as if they are resetting. They're going to attempt to do this kickoff yet again. As the clock starts winding down, the away team has possession as he gets tackled. Looks like the player is blaming lag for that tackle. And they're going to reset again. As the score remains 13-24, Heroes managing to hold on to the lead. This first half here is getting intense, folks. Things are going to be a little bit crazy as we have that same guy having good as he gets tackled by someone else. It is a sack, according to the officials. As we have the kickoff occur yet again. What's it going to do? And I think he's going to look at a pass to one of his teammates over across the field. As he passes it over there, gets intercepted by someone. Gets flung over onto the side. It is a completed pass, and the away team will regain possession of the ball with 1:50 to go in the second. As we are waiting for the ball camera to return, and we have the ball camera back. As things pick back up here, away team maintains possession of the ball. As we prepare for yet another kickoff here. And as we have the ball disappear out of thin air, as we wait on things to as we have an interception on the field here, as the ball goes into the crowds. Score remains 13-24. As the ball gets tossed over, gets caught. Is he going to make a pass? He gets tackled. All right, 1:18 to go in the second. As we get an interception, a completed pass occurs here. Clock remains. The clock stops at 1:06 left in the second. And it looks like the Heroes managed to make another score, bringing their score 17 points ahead of the away team, as the current score is 13-30, with the Heroes managing to take the lead. Looks like the Heroes have what it takes today. The only question is, will the away team figure out a way to bring their team to victory over the Heroes? We will find that out here with 1:06 to go in the second. As the ball gets tossed over, gets intercepted, and the guy gets tackled. As the ball gets flung out of here, flung out of the stadium all the way over to the crowd, but just barely missing the seats. Things are getting intense, everybody. The away team will have possession of the ball on this next kickoff. We instantly get the ball cam back. First kick in. This guy's first kick is in 3 weeks. This is his first kick in 3 weeks. As the ball gets thrown, and it was a failed pass. It is out of boundaries, is the official call. As the ball camera has decided it wants to become Houdini and focus on something that doesn't even exist. As we take a good look at the field here. The field looks beautiful. Everything is set up perfectly fine here. Our 2 flying cameras are invisible. As the away team will get the kickoff here. Gets passed on over. Clock starts ticking down as we have 1 minute to go in the second. The Heroes remain at 30. What is going to happen here? Will the away team falter, or will they manage to make a goal? Make a touchdown, as the guy as another one of the away guys catches it and gets tackled at the same time, as we have had a touchdown on the away team, bringing their score up to 19-30. The away team is cutting things a little bit closer here. They're not giving up. With 45 to go in the second, I'm hoping big things will come from the away team as well. Both teams are doing extensively well. The Heroes just have a little bit more power here. The away team will remain in possession. As a field goal occurs as well. The ball goes out of the stadium as the away team gains yet another point to bring their score up to 20. Heroes 30. The Heroes still maintain the lead, but the away team is catching up to them. As we return to the ball cam right here, we're going to be kicking off from the 30-yard line. As it is a complete pass. The away team maintains possession. But the Heroes somehow have the ball as they get tackled. With 31 seconds in the second, there's things. This game is about to change a whole lot. If the away team manages to catch up and tie this game up, we will have to wait and see what occurs. As the clock starts ticking back down, the away team has possession, but it looks like a Hero has possession of the ball. But what is going to happen as the clock ticks down and stops at 20 seconds to go? As the clock ticks down, it is the end of the second. The current score at the moment is 20-30, with the Heroes in the lead, as we have had an attempt for another score that does not work. It is an incomplete pass. As the ball gets thrown back over. It is the end of quarter, so as we move into the third quarter, score remains 20-30, Heroes in the lead. As we are going to be skipping halftime and jumping right to the third quarter. Five minutes are going to be put onto the clock. 10 full minutes of gameplay remain. It's anyone's game at this point. As the ball gets intercepted, the clock starts ticking down. The clock continues to tick down. One of the players gets tackled. Over and over. Potential tackles all over the place. The clock stops with 4 minutes, 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock continues to wind downward. Could be a potential touchdown they're trying to force to occur. What is going to happen here as the clock stops yet again? Oh my goodness, so many tackles are going on down there on the field. The ball gets flung out of the way as the away team will continue to have possession of the ball. As the ball gets thrown over to the outfield. And as we have seen many a game go on here today. The ball continues to go. What is going on here? It is a sack. As the clock stops with 4 minutes 5 left to go in the third quarter. It's anyone's game at this point. It is not March Madness. This is the Elite Football League Roblox live on 4Man Sports. 4Man Sports may game rights to Roblox March Madness if there is such a thing. As the ball gets flung out of the way, over into the crowd seats almost. As we have seen twice before, I believe, in this broadcast. As the ball gets flung up into the air and disappears out of nowhere. We have got a brand new ball camera here. The away team will have possession on this kickoff. As the ball gets kicked off, we are chugging our way through this third quarter here. As what just happened there, I have no idea, but I do know there was not a score at all anywhere. Nobody scored. There wasn't a touchdown, wasn't a goal. As we have gotten one intense game going on right here live for you guys here. As a tackle occurs, Heroes are going to have possession of the ball this time around. And it looks like the away team will have possession of the ball again. Can try kicking it over to gain another point. They're going to try to... Oh wait, no, never mind. It looks like everything is going to be going just fine over here. Going to attempt another kickoff with the away team having possession of the ball. As the kickoff has occurred, the clock starts ticking down. We are ever so nearing 3 minutes left in the quarter. As the clock continues to wind down. And it stops at 3 minutes, 3 seconds left. We have got a whole lot of action going on here. The away team is ever so eager to close that gap between them and the Heroes. As we have a complete pass to kick off. As we have another completed pass. The guy gets tackled many times. Throws the ball out. Heads into the sidelines. And that, my friends, is how you do that. The ball ends at the 30-yard line. Just, it looks like maybe 31 or 32. As it is a blown ball. As that second ball gets deleted, we have moved forward. We've got the away team has gotten possession of the ball at this moment in time. What is going to happen here? They're getting set up for another kickoff. As the clock begins ticking down, away team has possession of the ball. The guy gets tackled. What is going on here? The away team is ever so eager to close that gap between them and the Heroes. They're willing to do anything. The Heroes continue to tackle them. The Heroes really want to keep that lead a large one over the away team. As we get set up for the next kickoff. When will the next kickoff occur? As we have had our next kickoff occur right now. We have a completed pass. We've had completed pass. So many tackles. The away team has made it to a touchdown, bringing their score up to 26. They have closed the gap between their score and the Hero score, which at this moment is 26-30. Heroes maintain the lead. The Heroes better start waking up. They really want to win this game, as it seems. They've had plenty of success here in the first half, and they intend to continue what they've started in the first half, but only if they can maintain this lead, as we have had a field goal that is good, which I believe gives the away team an extra point here, bringing the score up to 27-30. The away team is catching up, my friends. And that's an incomplete pass. We got an incomplete pass here on the field. The score has changed very greatly since this first half. Things have gotten a little bit more intense here. Though when is it always not intense? You're gonna be watching the Elite Football League on 4Man Sports. We are live here. We are live at Haviland Stadium for what has appeared to be a really amazing game between the Heroes and the away team. As we have a pass, and it's an interception. It is out of boundaries. Now really, I don't think you would find much fun find this and all that, but these teams, they're really battling it out. They each have their own might. They each have one goal. They each want to win this game. But only one team can win, and that winning team will go into the pages of Roblox sports history, as we are seeing right now the Heroes are doing. As we have the ball cam has officially disappeared. Let's get a fly in. Let's fly in a little closer on the team here as we have gotten the away team continues to have possession of the ball. It's anyone's game at this point. As it is now 2nd and 10, it is 3rd and 10, so they're going to kick back from the 10-yard line, it appears. Or maybe the 5-yard line. Oh wait, they must have already kicked off. As we have had an interception. That was a completed pass right there. As he gets tackled. As we are going to get set to kick off yet again. I do have my chat open, but I'm being my own little broadcaster here. Broadcasters don't look at the broadcast chat because mostly on TV they do not. Because on TV there is no chat. But just know I am seeing all your messages here and I may reply to them. As we've had the kickoff, successful kickoff, was 1.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. What is he going to do here? Is he going to try passing it to one of his teammates, or is he going to get tackled? As he tries to complete a pass here, the Heroes have control of the ball now. As he gets tackled and the ball gets retained by the away team. As we get set to have yet another kickoff. Hopefully one to give the away team what it takes to take the lead from the Heroes. As we've had an out of boundaries. As incomplete, it is out of boundaries. As we are going to have a review. As they are going to challenge that. They will go to this live tape that they are seeing right now. They are going to challenge that, and it appears the heroes earlier in the game must have used one of their timeouts, or they might have just used one of their timeouts right now. They are going to review the video clip live, as we have gotten a perfect view of the game itself. As we have had something interesting occur for the first time here in the game, or I think the second time. They are going to go back through our live tape, the 4-Man Sports live tape, and they are going to review the play to see if it was a complete pass or not. Or if it ended up going out of boundaries, as the heroes have taken their first of 3 timeouts to review the clip. They're going to make judgment based off of what they see on this very broadcast. Call on the field stands. It would appear that they, after reviewing the tapes, it is an out of boundaries pass, so the call will stand. The away team will regain possession of the ball, and we will restart from the beginning. We will restart the game from the pass. As we return to the ball camera, we can see as we have had a complete kickoff, the clock will start ticking down as the ball disappears. The ball gets fumbled, disappears. As we have a touchdown, the heroes maintain their lead, bringing their lead up to 9 points with a score of 27-36. Heroes maintain the lead. The heroes are really, they really want to win. It is a complete touchdown. As the heroes regain possession of the ball, they're going to attempt, I believe they're going to attempt to do another touchdown, bring their score up by another 6 points to a massive 42 points. As we've had a complete kickoff, the clock will start ticking down, it appears. The clock is not ticking down. Yeah, we have action going on at the field. We're going to get set for yet another kickoff. As this guy holding the ball is being chased. What is going on here? Do they even know that they're trying to get set up for a kickoff here? And as they tossed it over, point conversion is good. It's a 2-point conversion, so the heroes' score will increase by 2 points, bringing the lead up to 11 points. As we do a quick fly over the stadium as they get set for another kickoff. As we have a whopping 13 viewers of the 4-Man Sports debut game of the Elite Football game. The Elite Football League, live on 4-Man Sports, as we are awaiting confirmation that the ball camera was not destroyed when the ball disappeared. Server has been whitelisted. We are awaiting the ball cam to return. I believe the ball camera might have broken on that last kickoff. So we will have to watch the action from the field at this moment. And we got the ball camera back just after this kickoff. It is an incomplete pass. It is a yellow flag. So we will have to wait and see if they're going to challenge this flag or if they're going to let the flag stand. Alright, as we get set, our 4-Man Sports ball camera will come to play here as we watch the ball camera pan around. As we have had a kickoff here, the clock ticks down. It ticks just under 59. Under 1 minute left here in the third quarter. This game is getting close here. It's a close game here. The Heroes are maintaining their lead. As the clock continues to wind down, is it going to be a complete pass? It is! It is going to be a touchdown as the away team increases their score by 6 points, bringing it closer to the Heroes' score of 38 points, with the away team currently at a score of 33 points. Only 5 points separate the away team from the Heroes. What an amazing sight to see, everybody. We have 36 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Anything can happen in this game. As we have a kickoff, and the ball has been intercepted. That was a complete pass right there. The clock starts winding down. We are just under 30 seconds in the third quarter. As the guy gets tackled, the guy flips around as we go to 1st and 10. .27 seconds left in the quarter, and the away team has possession of the ball. Anything can and will happen. As it is 10 seconds left to go. The clock stops at 10 seconds. As the guy in possession of the ball got tackled. as the field goal is good. As I have not seen any scoreboard changes since that field goal was good. Oh, I just saw on the screen for a second that it was a blown. As the clock ticks down as we near the end of the third quarter of this game. And as the third quarter comes to an end, we move on to the fourth quarter, where they only have 5 minutes. Whoever will win this game only has 5 minutes to either get the points needed to win, or to prevent the other team from getting points. And we are tackled. There was a tackle. 4 minutes 47 seconds remain in the entire game. It all comes down to this. Will the Heroes walk away with a win, or will the away team muster up the courage to gain those 5 points, get another point on top of that to win the game? We're about to find out, folks. We are about to find out, as we have 13 viewers tuned into the 4-Man Sports broadcast of an EFL playoff game between the Heroes and the away team. As the away team gets tackled, and the ball disappears as our ball camera has been taken offline for a quick moment, but quickly returns. But as our camera quickly returns, as we get set to watch the rest of these minutes count down and crown a potential winner here on 4-Man Sports. As we have a kickoff, everyone has tackled the away team holding the ball. The away team will resume possession of the ball. As it is blown, the clock starts ticking down. As the ball goes into the crowds. I hope nobody got injured after being whacked by that ball. It's an incomplete pass, so the clock will stop at 4 minutes 12 seconds as we are going to reset for yet another kickoff. It will not be the last one of the game, however, as we still have 4 minutes to go in this final quarter. The away team has rough possession of the ball, but here comes the Heroes. They're going to try and prevent the away team from scoring. As the away team attempts to make a field goal, and it is an incomplete pass as nobody catches it. The ball was far too high. It would have never made it into a goal even if it was far too high. As we are waiting for the 4-Man Sports ball camera to return, we have just gotten our visual feed from it back. As we get a kickoff, the away team is really sturgeon on keeping that ball, but the away team is coming after them in full force. Anything can happen here at this point. What will happen? Is this a complete? It is a touchdown as the away team takes control of the game by 1 point. This was the touchdown that they needed to take this game for themselves. But the big story here is there's only 3.5 minutes left. Do the Heroes have what it takes to regain the lead, or will the away team muster it to victory and win the game? This game is getting really intense. The away team, this is the first time the away team has led this game in terms of points. Everything is about to go crazy. As we are waiting for the 4-man sports ball cam to return to action, we have just received word that the ball cam is indeed active again. As we have had the pass, it is a yellow flag. There's a yellow flag out. I wonder what this yellow flag is for, as the away team continues to have possession of the ball. As they continue to have possession of both the ball and the lead of the entire game. And everybody tries to catch the ball. The 2-point conversion is good. The away team will extend their lead by 2 points, bringing the score to 41-38. The away team is in the lead. What an exciting turn of events here, everybody. This is one hell of a game so far, everybody. This is one hell of a game. With 3.5 minutes left, anything can happen. I'm sure most of you guys aren't really too certain if the Heroes are going to make it to victory in this game, but we'll have to wait and see. With 3.5 minutes remaining, anything can happen. Heroes can make a touchdown, as Heroes now have possession of the ball. Yep, the Heroes now have possession of the ball as the clock starts winding down. Oh man, this Heroes player is really good. He's avoided getting tackled several times. Every single player is coming after him. Even the away team. The away team want to prevent the Heroes from making that goal, from making that touchdown. As the Heroes have gained the touchdown, they have retaken the game for themselves with a score of 41-44. The Heroes have retaken the lead. What an exciting turn of events, everybody. That was an exciting play, but it looked like the Heroes were pretty much at a dead end. But whoever had that ball there had what it takes to avoid those tackles and to get the Heroes back in the lead. The Heroes are so much more closer to victory, as we have had a blown call on the field. Hey, Frank. Alright, Heroes have repossession of the ball. What is going to happen here? It is an incomplete pass. So the Heroes will maintain possession of the ball. Which, by the way, I'm gonna drop out my Which, by the way, guys, I'm gonna drop out of my announcing voice real quick, guys. 13 viewers, holy crap! Thanks everybody for checking this out. If you guys are new here, be sure to hit that follow button above the live stream. I do plenty more than just this. This is the first time I'm doing this. I do a bunch of gaming live streams, so if you guys want, hit that follow button above. Back to the game. As the Heroes in the away team get lined up for the kickoff, some questions still remain. Will the Heroes maintain their lead, or the away team, or will the away team manage to get back into the lead and take the victory for themselves? Anything can happen, as we have had a kickoff, and what is it going to be? It is going to be a field goal that is good. Alrighty, so the score has not changed due to that field goal. I was figuring the score would actually change, but apparently not. Yes, what an amazing game so far. Debut game for 4-man sports has been insane. As the clock as the clock is restarted in the fourth quarter, the fourth and final quarter. 3 minutes remain in the game. Anything can happen at this point. It is an incomplete pass, so the teams will get set up at 2nd and 10 to continue the game. The away team will have possession. Let's see if they have what it takes to retake that victory. As the away team continues to have possession here in the fourth, we have ourselves a completed pass. And what is he going to do? He gets tackled, but he throws the ball over into the crowd. Hopefully nobody gets hurt from that ball. As the ball slides down and out of the field, the ball has become Houdini. As the ball cam has returned, it is a completed pass, and the away team is aiming to get it as a completed pass, but the guy gets tackled at the last second. Holy moly, this is intense. Alright. It is another field goal. Field goal is good. No scoreboard change yet, but it is a blown interception here as we get set. It is a blown interception as we get set to go on with 2.5 left in the entire game. The Heroes are maintaining their lead, but the away team is hot on our trail. And the yellow flag comes out. It is a dead play. As the ball gets thrown out of the field in anger. Questions still remain. With 2 minutes left in the game, what is going to happen? Fix the angle. What is wrong with the angle? I don't see any issues with the angle. As we have the ball cam back up and running here. You zoomed in too close to the side angle. You can see everything. As the ball gets flung across the field, oh my goodness. It is an incomplete pass. The away team will remain that. The away team will continue to have the possession of the ball. That almost certainly looked like a touchdown in the making there, but unfortunately it was not. As the game continues on. Looks like the away team is trying to get set up for a touchdown here in a moment. Will this away team guy get tackled? There's a lot of people coming after him. He is cornered. He's cornered. He passes the ball, and it's an incomplete pass. As they get set up to kick off again with 1:35 remaining in the entire game. It is a blown interception. It is a blown. Anything can happen here, guys. Anything can happen. As the field goal is good. No scoreboard change. And the away team has tied the game. You heard it here first, folks. The away has tied the game. We could be heading into overtime if the Heroes do not score. It is blown, according to the officials, as the ball gets thrown across the field, hits the ground. It is an incomplete interception. It is a touchback, actually, according to the officials. No, I am being the official broadcaster. We have our ball camera back. We are about to see, will this game go into overtime? Or will they end up, or will the Heroes end up taking the victory for themselves? We have an intense game. No big time splash. It's the microphone. As we have a kickoff. Looks like one of the Heroes has gotten the ball. What is going to happen here, folks? Yep, Heroes have possession again as one of the Heroes gets tackled. The ball gets thrown and is out of bounds. What a game, folks. What a game. We could be going into overtime here, guys.
I was looking like it could have been out there. Oh, sunset.
I have no idea what the hell that was. "57 seconds, guys. Anything can happen." So we've been broadcasting for about an hour and a half now. This game is long. This game is tiring.
Quarterback of the year. It's different quarterback of the
year. And the guy gets tackled after gaining the ball. It is an interception. The clock has stopped with 37 seconds left in the entire game. Potentially, we could be seeing an overtime finish.
Game here, Mark. What a game. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. This game is crazy, guys. We have a whopping 15 people tuned in at this moment in time. The away team has possession of the ball. And the guy gets tackled. It is a completed pass. 31 seconds remain on the clock. The game is tied up.
Parker is the worst receiver of all time. Go Washington State.
Oh, that's just some random guy who keeps coming into the voice channel I'm in. Yes, there is an upset over things. It is a timeout away. The away has taken the timeout. The away has taken a timeout. Who knows what they're going to do this time around? So, we are at a tied game at this moment in time. Anything can happen. Do the Heroes have what it takes to get at least a touchdown, or what is going to happen? We will find out right now. As a ball barely misses a goal. 15 seconds left. We could be going into overtime. What a game! What a game so far! We are most likely going to be going into overtime, everybody! As 10 seconds remain on the clock, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? Indeed, it is going to be an incomplete pass as no one was down there at the end. Safety home. The Heroes managed to get 2 points out of that. What? That is such an upset right there. The away team was definitely counting on an end game. As we have several new commentators coming in. This changes the game entirely. The away team was really hoping for the game to go into overtime so they have more time to plan out something, but this just turned the tables entirely. So only 7 seconds remain.
Oh, Washington State stinks. Oh my God. One job.
Yeah. As we await the kickoff, several questions run through everyone's mind. The Heroes, will they take victory with 7 seconds remaining?
Man, nigga, shut your bitch ass up, dog.
As it is now out of boundaries.
Nigger.
Okay, I'm gonna do that just because those guys. My question is, what is everyone else in the EFL like? Yes, I know, I disconnected. Alright, with 7 seconds left to go in the game, the Heroes look like they are going to take this game as a victory. What is going to happen here? Alright, they are getting lined up for what could potentially be the last kickoff of the game. What a game, guys. What a game. Everything's been interesting from the start of the game up until this point in this game. Everything has been fantastic. As we have had a kickoff, the time gets kicked off. Time gets kicked off in 3, 2, 1. And the score is now... Wait, what's going on here? And someone gets tackled. Whoa, and it is final. The Heroes sideswipe the away team 46-44 here on Fordman Sports. The Elite Football League on Fordman Sports debut game has ended with the Heroes taking the victory. What a game, everybody. That game was incredible. It was something it was something else, guys. I have lost my ball cam. So guys, there you have it, guys. The Heroes will celebrate with a victory. What a game. What a fantastic game. Fantastic debut game for Fordman Sports. We've had 16 viewers coming at the end. And what... Let's go. What the Heroes... I will be the first to tell you guys that when the game was tied, I was convinced that we were going to go into overtime and the away team was going to sideswipe this entire game. But we have been proven otherwise, with the Heroes coming out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere, to sideswipe them and take the victory. Like, I just don't even know, guys. But there you have it. You have got a game. So that will conclude this broadcast. But let's go see the one guy, the one hero, the one lone hero that has continued to be here the whole time. What a fantastic ending, everybody. What a fantastic ending for the debut game broadcast by 4Man Sports. I am 4Man, I am your broadcaster, and I would like to thank all 20 of you guys for tuning in to watch this fantastic game. More games are going to be coming your way in the future under the EFL Roblox on 4Man Sports tag. So stay tuned for all that. Hit that follow button above the streams. And as always, guys, stay safe. Next game will be announced on the Discord, on the Elite Football League Discord, if I get the rights to stream another one of these games. So guys, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm 4Man, I'm your broadcaster, bidding you all a wonderful farewell.